Pinpoint weather and traffic together as Michelle and I wipe away the tears from our eyes on that beautiful piece of journalism. Thanks so much,
That's what it's all about, right?
It truly is. It truly is. And hey, we even got a little bit of snow for him as he came home. It's nice.
Yeah, you know, it kind of sets the mood.
Yeah.
Getting into the holiday spirit. It's just enough snow, though, this morning to create some possibly slippery travel. This is actually a view from last night out of Cumberland, where we picked up a fresh coating of snow. In some spots, as much as an inch or two fell. Let's go ahead and take a look. I do want to remind you that we would love your weather reports and pictures. You can always email us, weather@WPRI.com. It's also on our website to sign up for text and email alerts. We go down to live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. This is the new snow that's just coming in here over the last, say, hour. It started to spread over Rhode Island, and now most of us are seeing the snow in the darker blues that you see, especially up to our north and west, where the snow is a little steadier at times. In fact, the visibility in parts of Bristol County have dropped down to about a mile or two, and so a little bit of slow going there because of that. These are totals from just through last night. Mansfield, more than 3 inches. Taunton picked up 3 inches of snow. Acushnet at 2. You can see where those totals were mostly out over just 2 hour east. Warren, about an inch of snow in some spots, half an inch. As we take a look at temperatures right now, upper 20s to lower 30s as you head out the door. So we're right around the freezing mark. A lot of the snow will have a tough time sticking to the roadways, but you still want to watch for some of those slick spots. Out towards Cape Cod, you're right on the border between snow and rain, and you may switch back and forth this morning. Wind chills are down into the teens and 20s. Winds are still going to be blustery today. We've got the snow showers in the forecast through the morning. They'll tend to taper off this afternoon, but staying cloudy for much of the day with temperatures in the upper 30s for high. So I do think we do a little bit of melting. It's going to be tough to keep what falls today or what fell last night on the ground through Christmas morning. I think we'll be back to bare ground in most of Rhode Island. About 30 to 34 for your snow showers at the bus stop this morning. This afternoon, dry or brisk and melting at about 35 to 40. So Futurecast, we're going to start it at 8 o'clock this morning. Notice how those snow showers continue through the morning hours. They'll tend to wind down west to east in the afternoon, and hang on the outer Cape. Once again, you're damp throughout most of the day. Skies clear overnight. We get back to sunshine for your Christmas Eve. So these are additional snowfall accumulations on top of what fell yesterday evening. I'm thinking a dusting to perhaps an inch over most of Rhode Island and southern Bristol County, and maybe an inch or two over parts of eastern Mass. Along the south coast, 38 in Narragansett, 36 West Greenwich. Drier this afternoon, doing a little melting as temperatures climb above freezing. Mostly cloudy in Chepachet, Woonsocket at 35. And this is where it stays a little damp, mostly cloudy. Some showers, especially eastern Massachusetts, both rain and snow in the afternoon. Speaking of rain and snow, next storm system that's on the horizon for us once we get through this one is low pressure that's just moving through the desert southwest. This is the one that made all those headlines last couple of days on the west coast. Well, this is the storm track of this potential nor'easter for us. This low pressure, depending on the track, looks to come up here Sunday into Monday and give us possibly a pretty significant storm. It's all dependent on how close it comes to us and the eventual intensity of that storm. But we are looking at a period of snow, possibly some sleet and rain mixing in for a time. And the timing of it does appear to be later on Sunday into